Lower bracket final this is. The winner advances into the playoffs tomorrow. And as I fucked up the recording, I have to do it again. Sini just lost to Lin, got his ass whipped, and So-In defeated Yumiko. So the two underdogs in this group are fighting for the slot. And I wonder who comes out on top. I would say Sini is the favorite, like a little bit. But So-In has those days where he does rock it. Against Human, he likes to play Farsi or Wyvern, so maybe Yumiko wasn't just prepared for it. But we'll see about that. Lin played it almost perfectly against Sini. So there's the blocker, but this time Sini doesn't lose his archer. That's a lot more damage, and this grunt is already in danger of dying. Is there an opening? Nope. So grunt loss in the early. Gets an archer in return, though. Blocks with the peon. Well done. Shadow Melt, though. Boom! Kills him again. Was he expecting the critical strike? We saw it before. Holy shit, that inventory. I mean, he did the same against Lin. This time was a Demon Hunter level 2, so it was... Town Portal would have been absolutely justified. Now he's benched, or has to get back at the Tavern. That is so expensive compared to a Tavern Revive, or even to a Town Portal. Absolutely not worth it. I think he just didn't calculate the crit, and So-In was a little lucky. So, after the grunt loss, I thought, okay, that is not too good for So-In. But this inventory is already sick. Claws, Circlet, and the slippers. Pretty well done from the RNGesus. And now we can hide without Windwalk. Thank you for the nice words, guys. Much, much, much appreciated. Tier 2 for So-In is finished. He does have the second burrow up, so he can go for the TC. Third one is finishing up as well. He is a little short on lumber, so Lodge is delayed. But he makes a lot of progress with his Blade Master. Close to 3. And there's still no Beastmaster. There's still no Tier 2. He can't do anything at the moment. The Engine of War is moving over, but he's always in risk of being creepjacked. Did he cancel the restoration? No, he just bought him back from the tavern. So now the Beastmaster is there. But So-In is already prepared with peons and all those little holes, so nothing can enter, not even Full Beast. That's level 3 for So-In. But he moves into the middle of the map. I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, now he saw it. It was nighttime. Maybe he just didn't see it. Comes back. Of course, peons won't last forever. Staffs in. And this Spirit Lodge could be cancelled. 2 Quill Beasts. Oh, that would be bad. It was late anyway. And that was expensive. Can he cancel it? Yes, he does. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That was really close, though. You won't lose your Demon Hunter for the second time. And he has to go for a War Mill. Because he's so short on lumber. Maybe he just didn't cancel it. Looks like it, right? Ay ay ay! Goes back and forth and back and forth! Sini with the first grunt kill. Then So-In countered with a Demon Hunter kill. Then Sini came back with a Lodge kill. I like. Blade Master comes in. Oh my god, if he steals this. No, he's revealed. Well done by Sini. Using the backstep on the Demon Hunter. Can just right click him. Few misses coming out. No Windwalk anymore, but the crits. There are enough. Kills the Engine of War as well. Creeping is denied. And he has to abandon this. Don't want to tank with the Demon Hunter there for Blade Masters right next to you. Crit versus evasion. Okay, Staff wins. Boulder toss. Long range boulder toss. He's so lucky that he got this inventory. And the TC is creeping up. But still, no Lodge. That's a big issue.
A player's forces are
Sini on the other side. Tier 3, 70% done. Upgrades in the works as well. At least he has Raiders, and at least he has Ensnare. But only now the Lodge. No Spirit Link. That means he has to play a lot more defensive. Did he get the Golem? Oh no, he didn't. He's just going for the heroes there. That was his final Windwalk though. Yeah, he doesn't want to risk it to go for this one.
A player's
Boulder
forces are
toss,
under attack.
slow. Especially without Spirit Link. That's hard. Master upgrade has started. Tinker is pretty near, I think. And he takes forever to take out the Taskmaster.
Player's forces are under attack.
Giving Sini a lot of time for the Sasquatch. One of illusion though, good item. So he has a level 3 Demon Hunter. That's quite good. Lyn through amazing shockwaves. It's getting ready for them with the first heal scroll. Controlling the shops is a lot harder on AZ because they're so far away from each other. But with this inventory I think you can focus on invul potions and let the Blade Master do this job. Even if it's just a 7-second explosion, it's still super strong. Soen covers up his lack of magic damage with a Berserker. Oh, Boots of Kel'Thuzad. AZ is usually not a map where the Blade Master is super pimped. This is really lucky. And he sees it for the first time. Crit for 126. Decides to go for Windwalk level 2. Crit again. Heal Scroll has been used already. There's the staff. Shockwave coming in. Yeah, he uses it now. But there's more Ensnare. And now the Beastmaster is naked. Did use his invul potion for the Demon Hunter though. Can he get kills with this Cyclone? But the Tinker is here. And now Soen has to abandon this. First Walker, but no Dispel.
Forces are under attack.
And without Dispel you don't want to face Cyclone. $41 food versus 43. There you really see the lack of walkers in the supply. Interesting that he still goes for double walker and then upgrade. I thought he would like.
A player's forces are under attack.
I thought you would like the Dispel to be there as fast as possible, but no. Invul potion again. Level 2.5 for the Beastmaster. Where's the item? Does the Demon Hunter have it and the staff back? Maybe he sold it already. Because there's no big consumable on either hero, so... Maybe a Beast Scroll. Red spot for Soen already. That's level 3. And close to level 4. Those orcs have an easy time creeping this. War Song Battle Drums! Even more damage, and it doesn't even need a slot for the Blade Master. Plus 10%, plus 22 damage. And he continues creeping. Soen plays this super solid. But there's no TP, only a speed scroll, and the go from Sini is happening. Boot of Kel'Thuzad again! Oh wow. Plus 30! But he's supply stuck. And a walker was cycloned, he's dead. Plus, he might lose the shop as well. Hero levels are good. Supply, not good. And he's supply stuck. Two heal scrolls here. And one invul. He's building a shop right there. Interesting. Wants to go for the red spot after this engagement. Two burrows in the back. But he's hesitant to engage. He does have two medium Heal waves. Here's the first heal waves, shock waves. Here's the first one going for the Demon Hunter immediately. Invo Potion popped. He has a Town Portal and a staff as well. So I don't think that was the best solution there. But you have to decide to go for something, and that is the Demon Hunter over and over again. Just wants to force the Town Portal here. Misses the attack. Goes for it again. TC is in trouble. TC is in deep trouble. And TC dies there. Good fight by Sini. Delaying the Town Portal as much as he can. And now without the TC you don't really want to creep. And Soin has to get a lot of army back with this. Plus the TC here. It's quite hard to do.
Forces are under attack.
Heal Scroll Invul again. Blade Master without items. That being cyclone. That, yeah, forcing the Town Portal didn't really work against the Heal Scrolls and Invul. There was just too much in the Night Elf army. Blade Master is detected. Can't be surrounded because Windwalk sees the shop. So it prevents him from getting items there. Uh-oh. So much mana used on both sides. But he's using so much Cyclone. Ah, he does have a few more. So that's alright. Yeah, it's alright. He does have enough. This one's empty. This one's empty. This one's empty. This one's empty. Doesn't look too good. Blade Master with heal selves. Fury Dragon's coming. Orc army is just running away. Who is going for the TC? Of course, you can't fight without a TC. And he cancels it. Gets him back at the tavern. Looks like the base race is on. Altar is gone. And of course, those burrows, they will fall like flies. Does he have pillage? Nope. Shop gone. There must be a Town Portal on Sini's side. And the Demon Hunter? Yes. And good inventory. Looking good for the Chinese. Aggressive Town Portal. TC of course without mana. As he came back from the tavern. He needs the Invul Potion so bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doesn't have the gold. There we go. Not too much mana on the walkers remaining, so he can't dispel too much. The talents are looking good again. But Sini plays it with a lot of control, with good decisions, and Soin is again supply stuck. He can't face this army with this. He has a little supply lead, but he's losing a lot of gold with this.
A town is under siege.
He has to go for the base race. Still no pillage.
A player's forces are under attack.
Force the TP again, drains some gold. A shockwave into this would have been nice, but you want to save your mana. Oh, he didn't even have the mana for the big fights. So yeah, and what can you do with your 50 supply? What a difference it makes from Sini's games against Lin to Sini's games against Soin. So much more freedom. So much more control. 3 heal scrolls and only 1 shockwave as it seems. He's trying to go for it, but he moves the talents out so he cancels that and he gets mana burned. Oh, that was bad. That was real bad by Soin. Loses another walker. Dispel level 4, level 2 evasion. He can be attacked by everything. Invo Potion has been popped already. There's only 1 heal scroll, but he is losing his entire army to the talents, who are quite piled up. But there's only Windwalk. He's hoping for some crits. Doesn't get them. Raiders falling. Can level 5 heroes save him? Oh, he's so far away from level 5. Wants another Invul. It's only a heal scroll though. And the TC is surrounded again.
A player's forces are
Trying to pop him out, but that failed heavily, so he's surrounded by with his 2 heroes. TC falls for the second time. Tinker survives this. And looks like Sini is taking this win. Oh, no Cyclone anymore? There is. Doesn't use it though. Wants to kill this guy. There's no mana on him for Windwalk. Surrounds him again. That's a nice little double kill for Sini. And Foggy's practice partner has a 1-0 advantage now. Very, very different game, showing the skill that Lin provided. But yeah, that was quite hard. No Lodge. Good harassment by Sini very early on. No Spirit Lodge, no Spirit Link. Very late Dispel. Just genuine good decisions by Sini and well executed as well. Not a real chance for Soin to come back. Yeah, pretty much the Lodge cancel was the game breaker, that is true. At least I feel that way. And to me, again, it shows that a big TC with mana items is way superior over a super pimp Blade Master. How balanced is Warcraft 3 in general? I think the game has never been as balanced as it is now. There's a lack of variation. Some units are useless. But I think there is not a single matchup that is imbalanced. And you can see that in the results. We had, like, the past few world champions. There were 2 orcs in 2015 and 16. We had an undead winning twice. We had humans winning twice. Only the Night Elves, but there's a lot of Night Elves. There's just not this top 1 player at the moment. Moon shining at the moment. And I really like how the metagame is shifting on a monthly basis. Some second heroes pop in and out. Some timings pop in and out. It's really, really cool to watch. I think there's 2 things that are imbalanced. That is Critical Strike from level 2 on upward. And that is tanks. That's the only 2 issues I have. Maybe, just maybe, I'm not too sure about this, but I feel that Orb of Corruption is a tiny bit too strong. I'm definitely not alone with this opinion, but I haven't up my mind yet. If it's a necessary item that makes undead good, or is it too strong? I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, and speed scroll zappers. Speed scroll zappers are fucking imbalanced, and that has to be changed. I wonder if, like, if you nerf the orb by 0.5 armor, if that would be better. I'm not talking about removing the orb. I'm talking about an adjustment of 0.5 armor or 1 armor. I think 1 armor is already too much. Seems like Neo hates orc. Oh no. I would love to see more Deviation orcs play. I really like to cast orc. It is always fun. But it's like they have this one cookie cutter build that is so strong with so many synergies. And why would you move away from that? Remine is qualified, by the way. 2-1 over Pinge, 2-0 over Elegant. So it is Elegant versus Pinge or Fast now. How about a show match versus Chat? Remote Neo versus Chat 1-on-1. I don't want to stream when I'm playing. It's just embarrassing. Game 2 is up. So in 1 map away. I think orcs need to have, like, crit must be nerfed, but at the same time, and not like first we nerf crit and then we do something else. No. That has to be at the same time. We need a buff of damage. Maybe Headhunter range buff? Or make torrents easier accessible. But at the same time, I don't know if torrents are worth it. I don't know. But that has to happen at the same time. Why do you think I hate orcs? So, map 2 is AI. A lot of small maps today. No TR, no TM. And for Soen, it's do or die. He was in Shanghai once. Didn't have the best results. Dropped in the group stage. But that was his biggest accomplishment together with the Taito Esports Masters 4th place. He wants to go again. But it's pretty hard. He fights uphill against the Sini, who was looking quite strong after his initial defeat against Lin. So I wonder what they can do now. Alright. Let's get rid of the balance discussion. Let's dive into the game. Blade Master being quite aggressive here. Same as Lin. Did not go for the creep here. Leaves this for the TC. 1 burrow attack. On the other side. Ooh, base is wide open. And Sini, man. It's like a ritual that he loses his archer in the early game.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's a lot of Moonwell juice with this. But also, that was the last Windwalk here. He's fighting quite a bit. He has to use the backstab. There we go. He drains the last bit of Moon juice. Tier 2 tech has started though. He's not investing into a second archer, buying some time. No way to Shadow Melt, so this is gonna be the kill with a backstab in style. Because of this creep camp, of course, he's very close to level 2. It's so much mana used for this one archer. I wonder if it's worth it, especially if your grunt is super low. There's no heal salves for this. Demon Hunter is, of course, a little faster. I wonder if it's enough. Can he come in with something for a block? Everything is so far away. And with a Windwalk now, he could position himself in front of the Demon Hunter and block him. On the other side, Wisp block trying to go for it. Does work. Can he counter block? Nobody can deny it. That was big. He loses 200 gold, but at least the Demon Hunter doesn't pop into 200 gold, level 2. But the Night Elf is quite crippled. Oh, Boots and Staff. You can clearly see that Sini and Foggy were playing a lot together. This would have been absolutely a Foggy move to go for that. Yeah, Mafia, I know. He's losing the Engine of War as well, so he can't do anything. This is a very weak early tier 2. On the other side, Soen has to invest time to heal up. There is the shop. This time, Beastry and Spirit Lodge are safe, I would say. No way to go for a Beastmaster at the moment. Investing into Moonwells quite a bit. Tier 2 is finished. And since he has to go to his base, he will be there with his grunts, with his TC, healed up.
A player's
But he
forces
actually
are under
he's
attack.
going for it. And someone kind of falls for it. There's no blockers. Okay, this lodge is safe. He's too late for that. He was busy battling in the base. But should this Blade Master lose so many HP? I doubt it. TC defending this at home. He needs to keep this burrow alive, and he does. Quite a bit of damage to this Demon Hunters. But of course, he can't step out. No preservation staff so far. But also no ensnare, no disable, no slow, nothing. Very early skirmish here. Without any losses except HP. And the first walker is coming out. This is a power spike for the orcs. Spirit Link needs to be applied immediately. Yep, it does. Oh, cool beast though. He does have the gold for a potion. Uses it.
Town is under siege.
It was quite close. And now the Demon Hunter is trapped and has to TP out. With a few lucky crits, he can get it, but it's too late. Not a single unit was lost, if I'm not mistaken. So well defended by Soen. And there's still no army and no preservation staff for Sini. Talon's coming now, tier 3 almost done. 2 raiders, that means he has ensnare, right? Yes. Ensnare and pillage. For the first time today, we see pillage work. This can be so annoying. He's stepping back. Mana stone. Sells it. Of course you don't need it with this. Ooh, ensnare. Staff is on cooldown. There's a potion, but oh, Sini. That was a mistake. He gets another potion. Can he hold on to this? I mean, the Blade Master's taking quite a bit of damage. I think he can fight out. The raiders help now. But yeah, staff out. Does he want to dive? Ay, ay, ay. Blade Master. Dancing on a knife's edge, but no. And now lack of damage. Actually, can he pull this off? It's nighttime. No moon juice available. Blade Master is healing up. He can come back into the fight, but now the TC is in trouble. Oh, the raiders get so much done here. 2 Moonwells. Nothing lost. Everything hurt, but survives. And he has Dispel, and he has Ensnare. Very well timed by Soen. Now he has a heal scroll, and the clarities are running. Plus, no moon juice. Plus, Pillage got him gold. So how much can he do now? Going for the Moonwells again. Distracting with the heroes, walkers and grunts. And the raiders, well, the name suggests it. Raid the buildings. Again, 2 Moonwells down. Not even getting the kill there. Sini taps out after 9 minutes. Ho ho ho! That was a strong showing of Soen. And a good comeback. Also, mentally important. Bex has donated $5. You can do with the €5 whatever you want. Okay. Hook us and blow, everybody. Oh, that's just, not so much of both of them. Like 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't know the street course for this. But cool! We go into a final and deciding map 3 between the two. But now it's Sini's map choice. And yeah. Archer loss early on. Engine of War loss early on. Moon Juice was used very early on. And then Soen with the right idea. Going for Pillage early. Nice adaptation. And used Raiders perfectly. Almost. Yeah, if you're late to the party, Lin is already qualified for the playoffs. Remind is already qualified. And now it's the... Yumiko is out. He lost to Soin 2-0. Now Soin and Sini battle it out. One of the final slots for this playoffs. Elegant and Fast are in Group C in the lowest finals. That is casted by Haitu Chako. Who would have thought that one of Elegant and Fast would make it to the playoffs? We have Lin, Remind, Law Liot, and Sok for Korea. Colorful and WFZ for China. That is quite a weak Chinese performance. If Soin wins this, we have 5 Koreans and 3 Chinese. I mean, we have 1 Chinese player guaranteed, the winner of Elegant and Fast, but most likely not qualifying, as they will be the weakest player, that's for sure. Doesn't matter if Sini or Soin qualifies. I think Elegant and Fast are 1 tier below. Moon Juice is made in Pyongyang. You guys are so, yeah, I don't know. So funny sometimes. Okay. Who do you want to win? Soin or Sini? Would be cool to see Foggy and Sini together. But of course Foggy has to qualify as well. Hawkworker won the first Western qualifier, with Foggy being the big favorite. Major upset in the finals. But he has a second chance on Saturday and Sunday. Game 2 is up. And we will join this here. It's 1-1 now. Decision time, everybody. Looks like a charm today. Good little tool. Down. TS. Okay, yeah, definitely an item of choice. I wonder why it's not vetoed.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soin, of course, living in the A1 team house together with Sok and Chimiko. Loliot practicing there as well, but still living at home if I'm not mistaken. So, Demon Hunter Blade Master, obviously. 2 of agility, good start. No deny on the Renegades, and Soin being aggressive here. Ring of Protection. Doesn't even go for that item.
Are under attack.
Or any item at all. Also has his Town Portal. We'll swap this for a Circlet. Or will the Demon Hunter get it? That would be bad. Nope. Blade Master got it. Slippers though, for the Demon Hunter, who is level 2, so quite a good tank with evasion and Ring of Protection. And good damage with the Slippers too. What's Soin doing here?
A town is under siege.
Waiting to not be detected. Harassing a bit. Can get this Moonwell, but he wants to use the backstab. Will Sini lose the Archer in all 4 games? And again, Windwalk versus Moonjuice. Game begins. Gets a Wisp for free. Gets this Moonwell. Pretty sure about that. But the Engine of War is helping now, and with that, we can continue this. And Sini has the second burrow up, Moonwell up, so he's not supply stuck at all. Tier 2 halfway through. Again, second burrow there, 1 burrow attack. Not a big surprise. This is like, oh. This matchup is set in stone. Except if maybe Who plays or something. This might be a little late, but he can get this one, of course. As the Blade Master is coming in. Has to be careful without Windwalk. And
A
again,
player's forces are under attack.
not creeping at all. This experience is just the one wisp. I wonder if that's the right choice. I mean, yeah, it is. A strong TC is more important, so using the Blade Master as a distraction, as this annoying bug. A lot of moon juice used, but
Player's
not
forces
too
are under
much.
attack.
So Sini should feel comfortable. And congrats to the guy from China
Town is
for the
under
first
siege.
game where he doesn't lose his archer in the early. TC on the way. Two buildings far in the back. Should be safe. No Beastmaster yet. Does have a staff, but nothing to staff onto here. Sniping the item could be good if it's the slippers. Someone lost a grunt to the DH. What?
Attack.
What did I miss? Really? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, level 2.3. Oh, it is slippers. Ay, 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 ay. That's hard. That's really hard. No TC. Buildings. Does he have the damage for it? No. Nice block here with that peon. Can cancel though, but that buys the required time. But invested into a potion. TC is out though. Oh, the grunt was in the base of Sini, harassing, only coming in now. But he blocks him in. Is the damage sufficient? No, he's not. Block broken. Oh, yeah. Also, the Blade Master broken in half as well. Almost all the mana has been used. Quill Beasts will disappear. Can do a bit of damage with a mana burn, but he doesn't use it yet. Just has to run away. He's waiting for the heal self. What the hell? That was quite close. That could have been the end of the game for Soin. But Raiders and Walkers are coming on the other side here. 3 is 70% done.
A player's forces are under attack.
Sini has the timings down. Like, he's not forgetting about anything in none of the games.
A town is under siege.
And again. Skirmish, skirmish, skirmish. Little battles with a few units. 4 heroes. And they trade HP. Which of course, someone needs to use gold to heal up. Moon juice is for free.
A player's forces are under attack.
Instant upgrade is coming. Beastmaster has almost 0 experience. And the biggest thing is, yes, his heroes are low, and the defense may have costed a bit, but the buildings are up, and the timings are still working. He does have pillage. Very early on. Maybe he wants to play it again. This time it's a little harder, as the map is a lot bigger. But again, it's the 2 raider push, as it seems. And the archer. Poor, poor, poor archer. And he's losing the engine of war again. Oh, that's easy for him now. Good kills, good experience if he's fast enough, good items. Sini does not want to interfere with this. Level 2 Wand of Mana stealing. It's okay. But level 2 is big. Tinker third, master upgrade in the works. Oh, already 70% done. No orb yet, but this demon hunter is packing quite a punch. The thing is, orcs love their consumables. He got the first one, will most likely be sold. But that was Sini's one. He stole that. And I think the Blade Master will be split, and TC gets all experience. Yeah, that's what I would suggest as well. Raider scouting. Where's the Taskmaster? There it is. Sini is busy creeping himself. And of mana stealing again. 4 charges. It's 200 mana. Oh, I have to get rid of that bot. Lionhorn of Stormwind, definitely not an item you want, but the Tome of Experience would be nice. Didn't get it though. Level 2 Beastmaster. What did he? Level 2 Tinker? I think with a level 2 Tinker it's quite likely that he had a Tome of Experience. Inventory for Soin doesn't look that great, if we're honest. But Master Upgrade is done, as you can see. And now talent production starts. He's only at 44. That should be enough. Level 3 TC, it's the most important upgrade for the Orc now. Who is breaking upkeep already? His base push didn't really work, but he got the mercenary camp for it. So that's good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Who benefits from being passive? The Orc has a lot of map control. He got the 2 consumables. That was big. He can always get this spot. So he has a lot of XP on this side of the map. So because Sini was so passive, so he exploited this, creeping this, this, and this. So Soin's base, Sini's side of the map is completely empty. Well, there's a lot more to creep. But maybe he steals that as well. He's trying to, but Tome of Experience. Ooh, Beastman. Oh, uses on Demon Hunter. Very interesting. Attacked by the Raiders. He does have the 10 supply lead. TC is coming in. 3 shockwaves. When does he hit it? There's the first one. Mana burn immediately, but he can't counter burn. Invo Potion being used already. He wants to get rid of the talents as fast as possible. Has to send a few units away, especially the Berserkers. Quite hurt. Blade Master's not been cycloned here as well. Second shockwave coming out. This is not supposed to happen. A few mistakes by Sini here and there. The Walkers are moving forward. The magic damage is good against the talents. But the Raiders keep on falling. TC has no mana, just his right clicks. And now the Cyclones begin to work again. Can he scrub him from the floor? It's not too much remaining. Still keeping this 10 supply food up. 10 supply advantage, I mean. But with very few, Sini can do a lot. Everything is hurt for Soin. Oh boy. He needs a doctor. Call an ambulance. And his Blade Master. If he mana burns him, he's stuck there. But he has no mana for the burn, so he can't surround him. Does he have gold for a heal scroll? Yes, he does. Loses 1 unit. Wow. Nice micro by Soin. And now mass healing. On the other side, everything is healthy, but cost a lot more gold for Sini. Almost level 4 on the Demon Hunter already. It's gonna be hard. So he needs time. Time. Only 1 heal scroll. No mana items. Definitely needs the clarity. Go for it. It doesn't cost that much. Not using it. Simple mistakes, that seems. Spirit Link applied. He only has 1 shockwave. That is never enough. Hold that lightning shield. Disables it with crow form. So off we go. Next fight. Invo Potion being popped. He wants to go for the hero immediately. Nice shockwave. Town portal out. And that buys him the time that he needs. Gets 1 more talent with it as well. And the spot belongs to him. The Renegade is still there. That's a big item. Vamp Aura the best. Subi Mask maybe the second best. Go with the Magi. TC is happy with his level 4. And this Renegade is up for grabs as well. As I said, on the bottom there's nothing. Close to level 3-3 or 4-3-3 though.
A player's
Sini
forces
at
are under
48.
attack.
50 for Soen. Is he banking? 650 gold. 1 heal scroll, 1 TP. Oh, 2 heal scrolls and an invul. 1 heal scroll here. Yeah, Kelvenom is right. Subi Mask is not that great compared to the Robe of the Magi. Gloves of Haste is okay.
A player's
Circle would
forces
have been
are
better,
under
Claws
attack.
would have been better, but you can live with it. So in breaking upkeep, it will take some time, and Sini positions himself a little aggressive here, but Soen can still go for items. Was it the second one? Yes. And this time we have a mana potion. Plus 9 intelligence. That's a lot of additional mana. But I fear it's not enough raiders. 57 supply. He will get... Oh, he has 432 and 433 very soon. The hero speaking in favor of Sini. Let's see what Soen can do. The position is good, but he's lined up for a wave as well. Did he get burned? Can't click on the TC. Ah, there we go. One more shockwave is there. He needs to use it immediately. There we go. Was a big one. Here is level 3 Tinker though. And the Clockwork Goblins are being so strong. Detonate against the Fury Dragons. Alright. A few raiders can approach them, but the big damage is missing. Next shockwave after the potion. Heal scroll to counter that. There is... Oh, that was the last one actually. Soen seems to be superior, but as it always is, the rubber band flips back. No heal scroll anymore for Soen. Raiders dropping low, but there's no damage anymore. And Sini has to TP out. Good fight by the Korean. A few losses on the way out. Or on Sini's way out. But again, good micro. Lots of saves, so you can easily heal them back up. And where's Sini going now? 38 food only. Close to level 5 TC. Level 4 Blade Master. Which is not a big factor, but still. And for the first time from Soen, I think the shockwaves hit really well. Plus, he's using clarities now. He had the mana potion in that fight. Made a big difference.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he has a heal scroll again. Sini, I don't think... Oh, he has one. And the invul is still remaining. Oh, the Blade Master's not here. There's no speed scroll. This could be risky. And very dangerous. Dangerous to go alone. Is he buying a speed scroll? No, but a mana potion. Okay, he wants to take that fight with equal supply. So they have 350 gold. This walker is dead. A level 5 TC. He has to carry. Mana potion is still on the Blade Master, interestingly. He didn't swap it over, and now it's quite hard to do. He needs to position the TC as far away from the Demon Hunter as possible, and he sees, okay, with that one loss, with equal supply, I can't fight this. Five Raiders, 4 Walkers, 1 Berserker. Nice mix, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
We do have pillage. But, of course, on pocket factories that doesn't work. And yeah. Sini wants this engagement. Now the items are in the right place. There's the shockwave. There we go! A massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 talents hit. But on what cost? Berserker will fall. He's surrounded now. But a heal scroll was triggered. He has one more. And one more heal scroll is available. He does have the gold. Sini at 700 gold. Killing a peon to be back in no upkeep. 2 to 12. So in situation is getting a little better. I think he thinks that with the level 5 shockwave, level 3 shockwave from the level 5 TC, he can stay in no upkeep and it's okay. 2 mana potions. Ooh. Nice detonate. Okay, he can't dodge the fight anymore, but I think he doesn't want to. TC comes in, major shockwave again. Also against the Pocket Factory, which is important. Now he walks back, didn't get burned, and is waiting for the cooldown to be over. Was lined up perfectly for him. Oh, disastrous position for Sini there. And beast mode enabled on both sides though. Where's the TC? Oh, he's portaling out. There was just too much! Quad kill! Or 5 kills, I don't even know how that's called anymore. And he didn't even use the mana potions yet. Massive lack of mana burn on Sini's side. Pentakill it is, exactly. Thank you, League of Legends watchers, viewers. Yeah, pentagram, pentakill, yeah, that makes sense. Damn, son! Those waves. And he is right. He can fight 50-50 if you have a level 5 TC.
A player's forces are under attack.
So in the driving seat now. Sini was pushing those fights, but I think he was too aggressive. Again, 2 heal scrolls. Again, not breaking 50 food, and so he knows. Immediately going for this expo. And now he doesn't have to be aggressive anymore. Main gold mines are down. Major point, of course. He can just walk over. Hawk saw this. They can't do long distance mining now. 500 mana. Does he have Nature's Blessing? Yes, he does. Otherwise, it would have taken ages. Agents of Winter moving over. This, of course, exposes the base for a Raider lane.
A player's forces are under
or Raider attack. Is someone breaking upkeep now? Yes, 52 supply. The calm before the storm, as it seems. But I mean, he has pillage. If this base is so exposed, and you can supply stack the Night Elf super easy, then this is just an invite. 2 Troll Bat Riders against 2 Fury Dragons. If he's catching him off guard, this could hurt.
A town is under siege.
He's watching, and... whoa. Whoa! Gets the double kill. Well done. A little bit of gold from the pillage, but he doesn't want to take this fight as it seems. Still long distance mining, but Expo is up. He doesn't have to take this fight. Walkers are lined up there. Raiders are attacking again. But the Fury Dragon losses were quite significant. Almost no damage against the Walkers anymore. Buying some time. Nice end snares by Soen. Does he see the Matrix now? Oh, that shockwave was premature. Okay, I take that back. Here we go! On to the Demon Hunter. There is an invul potion. He wants to trigger it as soon as possible. There is an invul on the Blade Master as well. Doesn't need it. That shockwave was again quite big. Invul potion on the Demon, but will he let him get away or will he die? Actually, Soen on the retreat. Repositions the fight. Takes it back. Invo potion. This is it. This has to be it. No. Heal potion. Misses a lot. Again, bad shockwaves. But he's moving him back. He still has 2 potions and 250 mana. Big pool. And since the Demon Hunter is staffed out, he's free to do whatever he wants. Nice dodge. A nice split. Sini is stepping up his game in this fight here. Blade Master always one Windwalk to escape from this. But with the Demon Hunter gone from the fight, he has to go to the shop. Little Miss Micro here. 2 talents dead. Next shockwave, we missed it. But the next one is coming in now. Okay, now the Demon Hunter is back. Pretty close game. Sini is holding on. Bad Rider was harassing this. No tier 3, obviously. Can't afford that.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana situation on the talent still looking good. But yeah, those weak shockwaves cost him that fight. And Sini is super fast with a counterattack. It's a little too late though. Level 5 on the Blade Master. He needs to get back. And Soen needs to heal up.
A town is under siege.
Attack is coming! With the Pocket Factory. Raiders intercepting the Demon Hunter though, but there is an Invo Potion again! Oh, that shockwave again! It's so much fun to watch this, but as a Night Elf, it hurts. Heal Scroll being used. He still has those 2 potions! And he still has the mana. He doesn't even need to use those potions. His movement with the TC is glorious. Here we go again. Invitation. You cannot buy enough heal scrolls against a level 3 TC. Seems to be impossible. But at the moment he's surviving. But now, heal scroll count is 0. Everything is hurt. First potion being used. Was burned though. So he needs to use the second potion if he wants that pentakill again. Or whatever this would be. 3 misses in a row, how unlucky. Blockworks are knocking down the peons.
A player's forces are under attack.
No income for Soen at the moment. TP and Invo potions. Second Invo. I think we're up for a base race now. Doesn't want to defend it, why not? Again, no clarity on the TC. That is a mistake. No gold for Soen anymore. Lulz, the Great Hall survives. Does he have peons? Doesn't look like it. Okay, Soen no income. Soen no peons. Soen has to live with what he has now.
A player's forces
Demon Hunter is mining and mining and mining. Oh no. Oh no! He's surrounded. He has to engage. There's no Invo Potion on him. Shockwave hurts. Oh. And Sini, can he do it? Next Shockwave. How many heal scrolls are there? It looks like 0. Can the TC carry this? He has no mana potion anymore. Beast mode enabled, but the BEM is safe as well. Demon Hunter with an invul as well. Oh, Soen is falling apart. 10 food disadvantage. And the only one mining is the Night Elf. Next shockwave, level 6 on the TC, but what's the ultimate worth in games like this? He's trying to go for the Demon Hunter. Is there a save for him? I don't think so! Demon Hunter falls! Oh no! It goes back and forth again, and now chasing with Raiders is always a good idea. It gets the second kill on the Beastmaster, and man, Sini, how disappointing this must be. He almost had it, he almost broke Soen, but Blade Master, hero focus, can save you games, and it saved Soen's tournament. He's in the playoffs, Sini out, Korea dominating qualifier number 3. Fastest leading 1-0 against Elegant, but what a cool game on TS this was. Level 5 TCs, man, always a pleasure to watch. At the end it was too much, That one shockwave killed quite a bit. It was a 10 food advantage, man. I mean, 5 of them were wisps. Well, a bit of them were wisps, but usually you can't fight this as an orc. Well executed. And yeah, the Beastmaster would have died as well. Demon Hunter was already dead. He didn't have the resources to buy them both back. So that was the win for So-In, and 2 Korean orcs make it into the playoffs, with Lin coming from the winner bracket, So-In coming from the lowest bracket. You see it here again. Yumiko disappointing. And Sini once again not making it into the playoffs. In Group C, looks like Fast is doing it. And that is the 3rd Chinese in this qualifier. Qualified are, as you can see here, Lin and So-In. Group C, I think Haitu Chaco quintuple. Okay. Haitu Chaco is casting Group C. We don't have a decision there yet. Fast is just leading. Remind is qualified. So that's the 3rd Korean. In Group B, Lawlight and WFZ, that's the 4th Korean. And of course the 2nd Chinese. And Group A, we casted this yesterday with Sok and Colorful, 5th Korean and the 3rd Chinese player. So, tomorrow we have the top 8. And that means we have 1 human only, 1 undead, 3 night elves, and 2 orcs. Good diversity, I'd say. Of course, I would love more humans and more undead, but for 8 players, it's quite decent. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you had some fun. I had fun, definitely. Not too many viewers today, but I hope we can boost this up tomorrow. Tomorrow and Sunday, those are the big days. We're gonna fill the grid for GCS Winter. The qualified players already are Infi TH and Romantic for the humans, Fly Focus, Xiao KK, and Orc Worker for the orcs. 1-0, Life, Moon, and Check. And we have 5 more slots for this. And tomorrow, 1 PM, Asian playoffs start. At 6 PM, the Western qualifier playoffs start with Hawk, Anima, Agent, Effect, Cash, Foggy, Hunter, and Titan, the returning Russian Night Elf. Gonna be good. Gonna be interesting. And I hope you all tune in. You have the schedule up at backtowarcraft.com and also here at twitch.tv in the description. There you can find our links to social media like Facebook and Twitter. Also our YouTube page. Plus ways to support us, meaning you can donate via PayPal, you can subscribe here at Twitch, you get replay packs for that. You can buy our merchandise, shirts like this, and is there anything else? We have an Amazon link and stuff like that. You can figure that stuff out yourself. It's been a pleasure, as always, to provide this for you. Tomorrow, Remo is going to be with me as well, so we have a nice Neo and Remo dual cast.